And my day ones, thank you to my day ones. And my day ones, thank you to my day ones. If you my day one, started from the bottom, now we here. What's up? Hey girl, hey. Hey king, hey. And if it's your first time seeing me, why is it your first time seeing me? I'm gonna need you to like, comment, and subscribe because you're gonna love it here. Because I love all of my day ones, and all of my day ones love me. Period. If y'all could see me, y'all see I got my hair done. It's giving. And I have my lashes done. These the everyday lashes, they're giving. And yeah, I have my outfit on for when I did my Shein haul. And this video is featuring my royal shrimp New Orleans style. So it's kind of a mukbang as well. A little bit of a mukbang, but I ain't gonna be eating that much because the shrimp, they low-key messy. I ain't gonna be eating that much. But y'all remember the story time of what I think I titled it, my manager got fired for fighting an employee. The part 2 of that video did numbers. It did shit. My bad. It did 3.2k views. I mean 2.3k views. That's that backwards. And I really didn't think y'all fuck with me that much, but y'all fuck with me that much. But anyways, back to the story at hand. So this story time is gonna be about that girl right there. Okay, so anyways, so this is gonna be one of the kitchen story times. The story times where I work at the kitchen. So the manager that got fired story time, this is gonna be at the same job. Their same job, this is that job. So anyways, we started working at the kitchen as a startup. So like when the kitchen first opened, had its first customers, its first people, we was there. We was there for the grand opening, the first customers, the first people. We was there. So let me tell you, we had our front of the house staff, which was like 4 people, and we're interchanged shifts with each other. So the person who came and they worked that morning shift, they would work from like probably 9 until 3, and then somebody from the night shift would come. But on the weekends, they'll have it like merged where we have somebody will probably come at 12. But that's here nor there. So that girl over there, I call her that girl over there. That girl over there. We'll call her that girl. We just gonna call her that girl for short. So anyways, that girl, she was working in the front of the house with me, and most of the time she would hog up the morning shifts. You want to get the morning shifts so you can get over with your day, but you clogging all the morning shifts, and nobody else is getting the morning shifts but you. Everybody else, we gotta get mid-evening shifts and afternoon shifts. Like, baby, we don't want that. We don't want that. We want some morning shifts too. But the HGM was her friend, so she got all the morning shifts. Every single last one of them. When she quit, we was getting every single last one of the morning shifts because that's what we wanted. But anyway, so how it was set up, the front of the house people worked at the front of the house, and it was barely nothing to do. So we'll be talking to the people in the kitchens. So there's like 6 kitchens. So there's different restaurants in each kitchen. Boy, we gonna call Dallas, and the girl, we gonna call her that girl, cause she don't need a name, cause baby, this probably the only story time you gonna get out of me about her. I probably got some more, but you know. So that girl, she, instead of being in the front doing the work with us, that girl would be in the kitchen with Dallas. Like, she will always be in the kitchen with Dallas. We'll be looking for her for hours and hours, and she's somewhere with him. And we'll be wanting to take our lunch break or want us to go to the restaurant, wanted to do that, and we would leave the front of the house unattended because she's somewhere in the back with Dallas, and we'll tell her like, hey, you need to go, attend to the front. And she's like, oh, okay, I will, but she'll be in the back for hours and hours. So mind you, you're getting paid to be on the clock, which I don't mind. You getting paid to be on the clock, and you back there with your little bow thing, your little mans, all that. I don't mind, but what I do mind is, if I need to go use the restroom or something, or if I need to go do something, I can't do it because you're in the back with your little booth, and that's not what you're getting paid to do, even though I don't really care. But it's like, if I need to do something, I need to be able for me to tell you, hey, go to the front, hey, do this, hey, do that. And I know it wasn't really that busy or whatever, so no tea, no shade. But, when I need you, I need you. And when I need you, I need you, and I can't get to you, like, what help are you really? And the agent was her friend, so the agent just let it happen because the agent would be back there too. She would be back there too, talking to the people in the restaurants. And the GM, when she would come from California, because the GM, she had to come from California to come down there, because you know it was a startup company down there. It's the only company down there with that name. So the the GM, she would come from California, and she would critique the AGM on what the AGM was doing. She told the AGM, she's like, why you back there talking to the members? Because they would call the restaurants, the different restaurants we had, they would call them the members. They said, oh, why you back there talking to the members more time than we see you up here working? We see y'all up in the kitchens with the members more time than we see y'all working. Okay, cool. So that's the kind of relationship that girl in Dallas had. So the girl in Dallas, like the whole time that Dallas will be working, she will be back there in the kitchens with him, and say that she get off at like, cause she worked the morning shifts, so she'll get off at like probably like 6, but she'll get off at like 6, but wouldn't end up going home because she'll wait till Dallas get off. So let's say Dallas got off at like 8, she'll wait from 6 to 8, and she'll be in the kitchen with Dallas while she off. Me personally, I could not, because once I'm off, baby, I'm off. I'm not waiting for you. We gonna link up after work, and she'll wait 2 hours, 3 hours, however long it took at that point, whatever it took at that point. And okay, let's speed up. So we're gonna speed the story up. So mind you, this man Dallas, he has a baby mama. He has a baby mama. Okay, anyway, so on his birthday, she came in there. She had balloons, cards, like balloons, and she had a card, and she had gave him something else. I forgot what else she bought him, because it was like a whole year ago. But she had bought him stuff, the whole 9 yards. Happy birthday, da, da, da. The black happy birthday to you. I wanna say happy. Okay, cool. No. Okay. But like at our job, we had this thing when it was people's birthdays, we would like go in on getting them cake, getting them balloons, whatever they needed. But for his birthday, I think I wasn't there on his birthday, but my other coworker, she had told me what she did for him. And so she bought him like balloons, a card, and something else or whatnot. So she celebrated for his birthday. Mind you, her birthday is the next day, and the baby mama birthday was somewhere in the month too, I guess. So I guess he celebrated his birthday with the baby mama. But that girl was having a party on the weekend. And this is where the story time gets juicy about the girl having a party. So that girl having a party, I was invited. One of my other coworkers was invited. We went to her party. Mind you, me and this girl, we was like coworker cool. So you know the coworkers that you cool with, but you know we just we not the best of friends. We not the worst of friends. We not on bad terms. Like me and this girl, we was never even on bad terms until I had posted a YouTube video about the AGM, and then that's when she decided to come for me. But like she was all for the tea, and all for the YouTube videos, all for the tea, until I started posting tea about that job, which the tea wasn't even about her. But now this particular tea, it's about her. So let's get it, let's go. Okay, so the day of the party, mind you, when we was going to the party, I didn't have a car, whatever. So the day of the party, like the day before, leading up to the party, we trying to figure out, okay, who I'm gonna ride with, da. So I rode with the other coworker to the party. I got dressed, I got ready. Me and my other coworker, she's not really important to the story. She just got a little part. Me and my other coworker, before we go to the party, before we go to the party, I meet my other coworker at her house. She sends me the address to her house. I catch the bus to her house, because she said if I can get to her house, then she'll just take me to the party and she'll take me home. So I get to her house, I catch the bus to her house. She's getting dressed, she getting ready. Okay, boom. So she getting dressed, she getting ready, and boom, we get ready, we drive to the party. But before we drive to the party, because the party is supposed to start like 10 something, before we drove to the party, we drove to the Sneaker Links. The Sneaker Links was Dallas's brothers. The Sneaky Links was Dallas's brother. So Dallas had like two brothers, and one of the brothers like was like my work babe, and the other brother was like her like work babe, whatever. So boom, they was both of the work babe. So we went and we pulled up on them before we went to the party. And so when we pulled up on them, we just talked, chilled. My other coworker and the brother, they was talking and chilling by her car. Cause mind you, all of these, like, they all stayed with their mama. Like, all the boys, they stayed with their mama. All the girls, they had their own situations going, but all the boys, they stayed with their mama. Okay, so we pulled up at the mama house. The boy, the work babe, the boy I'm cool with, well, he wasn't really a work babe, but the boy I'm cool with, we sitting outside, we talking, and they sitting outside by the car, they talking, and we was there for like about a good hour. Mind you, that Dallas, he wasn't even there, or he wasn't there, or we didn't see him. So Dallas wasn't there, and so before we went to, okay, so we go to the party. Mind you, the party's like an hour away, so we leave the Link's house. We leave the Link's house at about 10. So the party's like an hour away. So we get to the party. Basically, we get to the party about 12. We calling them on. No, she was calling us. Before we got there, she was calling us. She was like, hey, y'all still coming? Y'all still coming? And then we was like, excuse me. We was like, yeah, we just had a little stop. We stopped at Dallas' mom's house. And she was like, oh, okay. Because mind you, on her birthday, she didn't receive a call, she didn't receive a text, she didn't receive nothing from this man, nothing. But on his birthday, she went out, she didn't receive a call, she didn't receive a text, she didn't receive nothing. And I'm gonna tell you how I know, because she was telling me this stuff, like that she didn't receive a call, she didn't receive. Okay, so boom, we at her party. And so mind you, we said we went to Dallas' mom's house. So she's thinking, oh, maybe Dallas is gonna show up. But Dallas didn't tell her happy birthday, Dallas didn't tell her nothing. Okay. She's thinking, maybe he gonna show up. So we at the party, we was playing Uno, spoons, and different things like that. We was playing drinking games. And basically, like, we was playing games, and she wasn't even playing the game. She wasn't having fun. She wasn't doing none of that. You could tell that she was depressed. You could tell, like, she was real depressed behind the situation or whatnot, because she wasn't, like, playing the games. Like, we wasn't really dancing and nothing. We was like playing Uno, and the losers had to drink, and we was playing spoons, and whoever lost had to drink. But like, she wasn't dancing, she wasn't doing none of that. And then she was basically like, y'all have fun. So there we gonna scoot up to the next couple of days at work. So the next couple of days we get to work, and she was talking to me, and she was like, yeah, he didn't do this, he didn't do that. Dallas, he just ain't like, he just ain't ish. And so she had me go talk to Dallas, and she was like, I said, oh, why you did that girl like that, da 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 da, you made her feel bad, da 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 da, this my friend, da da da. But she ain't cut for me like I'm cut for her, so who cares? And he's basically like shrugging, like he don't care. Okay, so boom, after the birthday party situation, they got over it, they became back cool. And so there was this one week where she was letting him stay at her house, because remind you, I said Dallas stayed at his mom's house. So she was letting Dallas stay at her house, and mind you, she was cooking for him, she was cleaning for him. And at the end of the week, because he stayed a week, so at the end of the week, he just up and disappeared, and he went back with his baby mama. That's what she said. He went back with his baby mama, he up and disappeared on her. And I was like, you know, you could have only expected that, you know. Okay, so boom, comes to the time where she quit working where I work. She quit working where I worked or whatnot. But then in the same breath with her quit working where I worked, she would still have the people that worked up there come and try to, like, you know, report back to her about what's going on with Dallas. And so I had this one coworker. She is, mind you, she's older, but she doesn't look older. She's like in her 50s, but she doesn't look like she's in her 50s at all. Like, she's real cute, real, like, she upkept. She's upkept, and, you know, she does not look like she's 50. She ain't on no walker like this. You know, she ain't on a walker. She ain't got no adult diapers. She ain't got none of that. She look good for her age. And they used to be hating on her. And that's another story time. How you hated on somebody that's twice your age? Be for real. Be for real. Because we was in a car right there. Be for real. Because we was in the car right there. I had a coworker that's talking about some. Oh, I'm not gonna get this coworker name either. Cause I don't know. I don't know if she want to be in my story time or whatever. I don't think she do. I be telling her about my story times, but I don't think she do. But anyways, I have an older coworker, and we was talking to the coworker that I was in the car with, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I think she dates younger men because she's insecure." Da 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 da. When her mouth about my other coworker, and this goes all into one because when that girl quit, she had texted me. And she was like, I think the other co-worker, the older lady, when I said she's slightly older, she was like, I think that co-worker is trying to mess with my man. She's trying to mess with my man. And that's when I ain't gonna lie, I'm closer with the other co-worker. So I was like, that girl think he's trying to mess with her man. I was like, that's crazy. That's insane because this man is like, he's like 23. And I was like, she literally got kids his age, and you think she's trying to mess with her man? And it's like, she's like, oh, this person told me that person told me that. Well, but thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna need y'all to comment what y'all think. Y'all be in my DMs, y'all be telling me stuff. Yep, that's where we're gonna end that story. We're gonna have some new story times coming because it's your girl Marie, and that was a banker. I heard somebody told me my last story time I had that much energy, but this story time I got energy. I'm in AC, baby. But if I want to do subscriber story times, so y'all need to send me y'all story times. Y'all do. And this video is gonna get posted Friday. I wanna say.